Hi, Cartef Ross here, your website startup coach. And today I've been getting lots of questions as it relates to SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. And in simple terms, that basically means the extra stuff you do on your website and off your site to get ranked very well in the search engines. Problem is, everybody seems to be spending a lot of time on SEO and they totally ignore and eliminate the other stuff that does very well in terms of bringing traffic or targeted visitors or prospects to your website. If you're only spending your time doing SEO, that's a bad strategy. And any business that just works off of one thing is bad in general, because if that one thing fails, or if Google, Yahoo, MSN decides to alter the algorithms and your rankings go down, guess what? Your business shuts down overnight, which is why it's important to always take a multi-pronged approach to bringing in targeted traffic to your websites. SEO is just one phase of that. There's a bunch of other things. I know you heard of the basic stuff like article marketing and video marketing, making videos, putting it out on the web, getting on Facebook, and et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of things you can do. One big thing a lot of folks don't consider is advertising offline to get people to your website online. That's a missed opportunity. Lots of people are not thinking about it. One of the things we like to do a lot of is a lot of postcard marketing as well. Another thing we do also is telemarketing. We also make outbound phone calls. Our telemarketing reps make outbound sales calls based on the niche or the product or service that we're selling. In addition to postcard marketing or direct mail, we talked about telemarketing. We also, depending on your product, if it's a local type product or service that you offer, we still put out the yard signs on the sides of the streets and make sure you're careful of your city ordinances. Some of them are very strict. Take your signs and toss them out. But again, you have to get creative. You don't necessarily need to spend 100% of your time on SEO and one or two other strategies that you might have found or heard some big name guru talking about. There's lots of stuff you can be doing. What else? Radio advertising is one. Yeah, I know it gets expensive, but sometimes depending on your area, you can get on some pretty good local AM or FM stations in your area. In addition to that, we do pay-per-click advertising. That's the quickest way to get some traffic coming to your website right away, and you don't have to wait for the search engines to pick you up. You deposit a small account, add some money to a Google AdWords account or your MSN's Ad Center account, and you can start having traffic coming to your website right away. I have some videos on the site that goes into detail about that a little bit more. Also, another thing that you can do, of course, is advertise on other related websites. So if you sell organic doggy treats, hypothetically, there are a bunch of dog lovers websites or forums where you can advertise on for fairly cheap. And again, that's targeted prospects see your ad, they click on it, and they come over to your website. So again, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do in addition to the typical stuff like article marketing, which is good, by the way. You can be blogging, not just regular blogging, but you can also do some video blogging as well. So just keep your mind open, keep your options open. Don't spend too much time on one thing and one thing only. Essentially, you want to create a system, come up with a marketing plan so that you can know what you'll be doing, know what to do, and implement it on a regular basis. My name is Cartef Ross. I'm your website startup coach. If you need coaching or help with getting your website up and going or getting your marketing strategy in place, take a look at our website. We have a coaching program designed to help you get going on the internet. Visit our website at www.websitestartupcoach.com. Have a great day.